This is Mutation number 208, Aggressive Recruitment with Swann P1, of course. The drill will slow down the props, not as much as without Speed Freaks, but still very good, very useful here. We're going to start off with a quick eBay actually, so we can get a turret. That way we can clear the expansion with a turret plus blaster billies. Get one gas. Just one gas for now. We need a lot of minerals, but we also want to slowly accumulate gas for upgrades. So we get one turret here. This turret is in the center so that if regardless of the direction where the prop comes, I can stop it. The factory will be part of a wall. Supply depot will also be part of a wall against the props. And with our first 100 gas, we're going to get the range upgrade so that it can finish before the first prop comes, or hopefully, unless the prop is really close. Alright, and here we go. As you can see, this took quite a lot of tries, not as many as some of the other ones, but still a lot. I'm going to target the pylon so that it dies, and the splash damage will also hit the forge. Okay. So here we go, and then get a second gas. Here, the SCV is really important because the SCV draws aggro away from the factory. If I don't use the SCV, the prop will aim directly for the factory and just kill it. So once the prop sees the SCV, I run, and then it gets hit, and then it will start wanting to hit the blaster billies. So I clear some of the stalkers plus the enemies from the left side. The armory will be part of the wall. Gonna get a starport to get a science vessel. Same thing. If the SCV gets touched by the prop, it's over. So yeah, I'm gonna expand my wall, and here I'm gonna use SCV to lure the zealots to my wall so that Arana doesn't get hit. The turret is to expand the wall, and we're gonna block the other side with pylons. Not pylons, the supply depots. That way, the prop will have to walk around it. If you completely wall off and the prop has nowhere to go, it will attack your buildings. That's why there must be enough space. There must be a path for the prop to walk. And from my many attempts, I kind of realized that even if it's not a full wall, if the prop has to walk too many spaces, perhaps like 10 units or something, it will just start attacking because it's like it gets angry. So my wall should not go beyond this supply depot. Alright, combat drop is ready, but I gotta wait for this prop to go by. And then I have a science vessel, so science vessel can go with the warbots. Now I can start clearing the enemies plus the tower. And we're just gonna get more turrets because the attack waves will be stopped at home at this expansion. We're fighting against Hope of the Kali because 1, I want to lure the zealots. 2, against like comp with stalkers, they blink, which kind of sucks for the turret. And Hope of the Kali doesn't do too much damage against Arana or my Wraiths, which will be coming soon. So here we go. Gonna get extra. I need extra gas. Here, I didn't need to do this, but I probably shouldn't have done this so that I can clear a little bit faster. Not a big deal though. So we're gonna get vision and just like slowly let the drill poke away, block off this wall. The tanks are also necessary for extra damage because they're hit scan, and hit scan is nice against props because it draws aggro. We're gonna move the Wraiths a bit back so that they don't get hit. Alright, kill these. Okay. And waiting for the warbots. Warbots will be really necessary here. Here we go. Right off cooldown. Kill, destroy stuff. And then, now that I know the Wraiths are, the left side is cleared, Wraiths will come from that side to reinforce. 4 starports at most. Can't support more than that. The bad thing about Hope of the Kali is that zealots don't hit air, which means that they'll go straight for Arana. Fortunately, I have a laser, and the AoE from the laser will take care of them, but not always. Like sometimes they'll be last. Okay, so here, the suppression tower is here, and I'm gonna need to do something soon. So let's go. Start killing. Making sure the suppression tower doesn't blast my dude, but the other guy got killed, unfortunately. And sometimes the first suppression tower doesn't, like, the second one doesn't activate until the first one's dead. Sometimes it just, like, they both activate at the same time. I'm not exactly sure how that works, actually. Despite playing so much, I actually don't know. But either way, if since the second one's here, I have to hurry up and kill it. Fortunately, moving shot allows me to deal a lot more damage. And here. So I'm looking at the health, and I see that Arana's really, really low. I was considering dropping the warbots to protect, but I thought I want to use the warbots for clearing, so I'm not going to do that. And then just hope that the laser does enough. Alright, Arana got hit a few more times, but we're alright. And then reinforce. I think there's one more wave. There we go. And then kill it. Okay, Arana's not dead, so we can get ready to attack. Clear the next area. We don't actually need to clear all the buildings, just the ones that are threatening. Because the threatening ones, if I don't clear them, then they'll spawn from there, and they won't all spawn in the last area, which is what I don't want. I don't want them to spawn in the last area together. I got a second factory because I'm going to get Hellbats. Why am I using Hellbats? Well, you'll see. It's for the very last area. I probably shouldn't have gotten some earlier on because they get killed, but it's fine. Here we're clearing. 1930 wave is coming, so I'm gonna stay back. And I decided that okay, luckily I wasn't there. Okay, go. I decided that since science vessels are so slow, I'm actually just gonna keep 2 over here and like the rest over on this side, so that they don't so I don't have to move science vessels when I kill the other towers. Now that I'm closer to here, to my side, I can reinforce with my Wraiths. I can get more Wraiths come here. Kill, kill, kill. Alright. A lot of Wraiths. Pretty healthy so far. And then next. Okay, attack wave is in the middle, but there are props, so I don't want to mess with them. And then because they're zealots, they all just kept hitting Arana. See, I'm just gonna move. And I made that mistake. In my mind, I wasn't supposed to move those vessels, but I moved them anyways. And now they got eaten, which is very unfortunate. And the middle, they're gonna get... luckily, I had warbots to take care of them. And then the third tower is just free. So we have warbots now against whatever enemies are coming, so Arana's pretty safe for now. I moved these Hellbats, unfortunately, like an idiot, so now I have a little train coming. That's because I used F2 when I shouldn't have. It'll be fine, we'll be fine. So here, you can see 2 props spawn up there, which is good, because I don't want all of them to come from the bottom. Here, now we're gonna start clearing, almost maxed out, surprisingly. So clear, clear, clear. And here we go. Hellbats into a Herc because I want some ground presence. Arana will might be low HP later, and I don't want the zealots to slap him to death. So just like at first, I'm gonna keep some vessels back. Kill stuff. Kill, kill, kill. Move them away from the path. Okay. And then here, Arana's getting slapped a lot, and the props kind of make it so that I can't run and help. So we run. Now we can clear. Next props are here. Only 1 on the right side, which is great. And then now with warbots, we're gonna have some ground presence to take immortal shots, and then we'll clear this last area. Last guys. Okay. So Hercs, cut over here. Alright, so I have some ground presence from the warbots, the remaining warbots, so I can keep them there. And then we'll just kill these. Okay. Alright, so 2 science vessels will follow the Wraiths, and the rest will just be in position. Okay. And here we're gonna reinforce. I noticed that I have nothing against air, and I realized my hotkey for my laser changed. So it's like, oh crap. And then luckily the laser killed them on its own. And I need to, I had to build a second Herc earlier because I knew this would happen, so I would just teleport now. Now I have some ground presence, but Orana's pretty healthy. Okay, this prop scared me, but fortunately I had a lot of stuff there, so I can shoot him down quickly. And here we go, finish him off, and now we're good.